Hello and welcome to Palace Intrigue. I am your host, Mark Francis. Harry and Meghan returned to New York City and New Yorkers didn't care. The Express reports there was no crowd in the Hudson Yards area as the pair arrived and departed. And when asked about their thoughts on Harry and Meghan being in New York, many locals said they did not care. An onlooker told the Express, "There was nobody there. I've been here for almost 6 or 7 hours now, and it was very chill. Everybody seemed very respectful and willing to give them space." GB News described the day in dramatic fashion. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry take astonishing 7-car convoy for a ridiculously short journey in New York. GB News tells us the couple travelled from a garage near the Equinox Hotel in Hudson Yards. They took a left turn on 33rd Street, only to end up in another garage on the same road. The distance came to a total of 200 feet. However, the couple still insisted on bringing 7 SUVs. The couple also has a police escort. There was no high-speed car chase down the 200 feet of West 33rd. The New York Post reported Harry and Meghan were photographed in their car as the vehicle drove up to the loading dock garage entrance to the Equinox Hotel. Before heading to the hotel, Markle and Harry stopped by the Marcy Lab School in Brooklyn at around 9:30 a.m. They met with both students and administrators, even sharing a few laughs and talking with the children about their schoolwork. During the visit, Harry told students, "Everyone's got their own story, reason for being here. Your life is still going to be filled with complications and challenges. And if one of you starts to go quiet, doesn't show up, you need to find out why. And remember to have fun. It has to be fun." Zohaib Manzoor enjoyed the Sussexes. They were super down to earth. They were really listening to everything we had to say. The questions they were posing afterward, it really seemed like they were internalizing the things that we were saying, our stories. They did a really great job with that. They were really positive. You could see from their facial expressions they were really excited to be there as well, and they had a lot of joy in them. They made me feel super welcome. Later in the day, Harry and Meghan were part of a panel coordinated by Archwell in which Carson Daly was the moderator. Harry said, "For us, the priority here is to turn pain into purpose." He added how he and Meghan want to provide as much support, spotlight and platform for these parents to come together, to heal together, to grieve together and collectively focus on solutions so that no other family anywhere has to go through what they've been through. Meghan was focused on making social media safer, better and more positive. People are getting hurt and people, specifically children, are dying. Harry echoed her concern, saying to social media companies, "Please stop sending children content you wouldn't want your own children to see. I think it's a very simple request and it's an easy fix." Meghan also said, "Being a mum is the most important thing in my entire life. Outside, of course, of being a wife to this one, but I will say I feel fortunate that our children are at an age, again, quite young, so this isn't in our immediate future. But I also feel frightened by how it's continuing to change. And this will be in front of us. They say being a parent, the days are long, but the years are short, so it worries me. I'm also given a lot of hope and energy by the progress we've made in the past year. Being able to have these incredible parents, these survivors of these experiences, share their stories, and the more information gathering we're able to do, the more we can move the needle a little bit," she continued. "Everyone is affected by the online world and social media. We all just want to feel safe. I'm confident that with more ears and awareness and visibility of what is really happening, we can make some significant change together." We're told the Sussexes received a standing ovation. Palace Intrigue will be right back. Radar Online published a story that says Queen Camilla is putting her foot down when it comes to King Charles welcoming back his estranged son Harry and daughter-in-law Meghan into the royal fold. Palace insiders dished after claims of the couple reaching a ceasefire with his family. A sensational new report alleged that Camilla forbade Harry from seeing his dad or staying at any royal property without an appointment, citing sources from the monarch's inner circle. Charles was blindsided. Camilla took matters into her own hands. The source reportedly said, "Make no mistake, Camilla is the power behind the throne," she demanded. The king man up, but when he confessed to being guilt-ridden for not being a good dad to Harry as a boy, she took control. Camilla is dead serious. We'll keep an eye on that story to see if there's more there. Sky News caught our attention by telling us that school children are jumping up and down as King Charles and Queen Camilla thank them for hand-decorated underwear. Pupils at Holy Trinity C of E Primary Academy painted bold colours and patterns on white pants and sent them to the king to celebrate his coronation in May. The inspiration is a book called The King's Pants by Nicholas Allen, which is an update of the 1993 book The Queen's Knickers. Charles and Camilla sent a note which read, "We were deeply touched by your most kind and thoughtful message following our coronation. We are enormously grateful to everyone who took part in the celebrations and particularly appreciate that you so generously took the time to write to us on this very special occasion." The author said, "I'm so pleased the tradition of sending pants to the monarch continues. I did talk to the late Queen about schools posting illustrated knickers to her, and she said that the ladies-in-waiting found it very amusing. It's wonderful to see the present King and Queen appreciate it too." AS.com did the reading for us. In the book, the King can only perform his royal duties when he wears his special pants, which he has for every occasion you can think of. His collection of special underpants includes organic pants and an inflatable pair of space pants, but most importantly, his coronation pants. The conflict in the tale is when the King's pants get posted online for all to see, losing their special charm for the King. How will he rule now that his underpants have been exposed? And there you have it. If you'd like to email us, our address is thepalaceintrigue@gmail.com. Please follow us at Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, or your app of choice. And if you like the show, hit those 5 stars on Apple. It really helps us out. I'm Mark Francis. My thanks to John McDermott. This is Palace Intrigue. Good times.